Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So guys, we've had more of our fabulous Russian hair delivered in stock. This batch that I've had in is, we've got a few 16 inch, but the majority of it is longer. So I'll go through some that we've got. This one is a lighter shade, it's an 8.0 and it's 22 inch. This is a wavier texture and it'll be nice with some balayage running through, so anyone that's blonde, this is what we'd be matching you up to. These lighter colours go really fast, so if you are wanting to come in and you're wanting it done say before Christmas, come in sooner rather than later because I cannot guarantee these lighter shades. Then we've had this one delivered, which again is another wavier texture. It's a little bit coarser, it's 19 inch and this is 2 rolls, so it's 100 gram. This is a single weft, so for someone that's just wanting to add a little bit of thickness, they don't want loads of length. This is 18 inch and it's a shade 7.0, so this is our medium brunette range. This can be coloured as well, so if you want some highlights running through, we can do that. Then we've had quite a few darker shades because they've been really popular. So this one is again a shade 6.0, so it's our darkest brunette. It's like a really, really rich chocolate colour. It's 19 inch, so you will only get charged for 18 inch, and again it has a wavier texture running through. Then we've had this one, which is 18 inch, it's a shade 7.0, so again it's our medium brunette. And this one also has a curl running through, but it's a bit more of a loose type of curl. It actually looks like it's been curled on the ends, but it's not, that's all natural. This one is 17 inch, so you'll only get charged for 16 inch, but you'll gain an extra inch in length. And again it's a 7.0, so a medium brunette. This one is a bit straighter in texture, so for someone who's got straight hair, that one's going to be perfect. We always try and match you to we match your texture to the extensions, so it blends really nice. This again is a 7.0 and this is 17 inch. Again it's super glossy and it's straight in texture. Then we've got this one, which is a shade 6.0, so it's our darker shade again, really, really rich in colour. It's got lovely shine, it's a bit straighter in texture. It's 17 inch and it's 150 gram. So for someone wanting that really thick look, that one will be perfect. This hair as well is virgin, so it's never been chemically treated or coloured, it's totally natural. And each bundle has come from one donor, so the hairs are not intermixed. This one is 17 inch, 6.0 again, and it has that slight wave through it. It's quite fine in texture, it doesn't feel too coarse, but it does have that wave running through it. Then this one is a really nice one. This is 18 inch and again it's got that slight wave running through it. It's a shade 7.0, it's one of our lighter 7.0s, but for someone who's just wanting to add a bit of thickness, this is going to be perfect because you'll only need the one row. Then we've had this one, which is 24 inch, so it's one of our longer wefts. It's got a natural wave running through it, so it's going to look super natural when it's in your hair. It's a shade 6.0 and it does have some lighter tones just running through it ever so slightly, so it gives you that really natural look with different tones and depth running through it. So some of our last ones that we've got to show you is this one. It's a 24 inch again. It's a longer weft. This one actually come in the same bundle as this, so they are the same bundles. However, we've just split them up because not many people need 5 wefts in the hair. This one is a shade 6.0. This is even longer, it's a 25 inch. Really rich in colour. It's a little bit coarser in texture, a little bit more flyaway, and it has like a natural kink just running through it. And then we have this one, again is a 25 inch. It's got the natural wave running through it. It's quite light in feel actually, it's not too heavy and coarse, which is good for someone wanting this length because you don't want it to look too heavy and like it's weighing you down. You want it quite light and fluffy. And then this one is really nice. This is a 26 inch, so this is one of the longest we've got in at the minute, and it's a lighter shade. So it's a shade 8.0. It's quite straight in texture. Does have that like little bit of fluffiness to it. It's It's got loads of natural movement, so it's going to look super natural when it's fitted. This is 150 grams, so if you're wanting 26 inch, I probably would recommend going for the free weft just so you get a nice full look and it looks as natural as possible. Then these are our other lighter ones that we've had in, a shade 80. This is just one weft, it's 17 inch, so if you're just wanting to add a little bit of thickness, that's going to be perfect. We can cut it down to your natural length. And then finally, as soon as I put this on, this will go 100%. Courtney's already had her eyes on it. It's 25 inch, 80, nice and thick towards the ends, just ever so slightly goes a little bit lighter towards the ends and has some lighter pieces running through it. It's in between like a wavy and straight texture. It's got loads of natural movement, but that one is going to go. So if you see this and you want it, hurry up. So if you've seen any of that hair today and you're interested in buying it, you can call in Salon anytime Wednesday to Saturday for a consultation and a colour match. Or if you can't make it to the salon, you can buy the hair online. So if you just drop us a message, we can give you any advice on colours and lengths, but you can purchase online too.